I'm going to show you how to use the join as you go technique. Let's say you have some work done. Here I did 2 rows of half double crochet, and what I want is to add some rows here but in the other direction. So I'll, for example, chain 6, depending on your projects, not going to be this amount. Just for demonstration, I'll do 6. Then you do an additional one as usual, because you'll work in the second stitch from the hook. So here I'll do a half double crochet row to start. You can do single, half double crochet, double, depending on the project you're working on. So here I'll do my 6 half double crochet, because I'll show how to do the camel stitch next, which is part of one of my design. So here I have 6. When you get at the end, you have to join. So join as you go. So you will join these as you go in this direction. So you'll join with a slip stitch, sorry, in the next 2 1, and you turn, and you're gonna skip these 2 that you just did. So you're not gonna work in this one, you're not gonna work in this one, you work in the next 6th one. 4. So here for the camel stitch, we have to work in this loop, not in this stitch as usual. So we're going to do the row 1 here, stitch 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here you go. Chain 1 and turn. Here you're going to continue, you go down again. So if you do row 2 of Campbell stitch, you know you work from the back, in that vertical bar. Here again, you work in the back, that vertical bar in the back. Double crochet. It's a half double crochet, just placed differently. And we do this until we get to that row where you wanna join. So we continue here. Oops, sorry. To know if you're done or not. So 2, 4, 6. So I did my 6. I'm not joining here. This is where you started your row. So you join the next 2 with a slip stitch. Here you go. You're joining, and you do the same thing. Turn. Skip those 2, and you're going to work in this one. So you do again your row 1 of camel stitch. So you repeat this, these 2 rows. What's important is to join when you get to the border, or depending on where what you're working on, and what type of pattern you're working on, is to join at that base. Here you go. So this is, it's starting to look like, so you have your base, and then you have your other rows that you join as you go.